Hey guys, it's me, and today I am going to show you pretty much my everyday eye look that I do, and I do vary it up with different eyeshadows or different eyeliner. I do make some slight changes, nothing really drastic. These are some of the shadows that I use frequently. This is the Wet n Wild Sweet as Candy palette 381B. Another Wet n Wild 383B Knock on Wood, and you can see how much that one gets used. Sometimes I will add one of the purples in the Wet n Wild Color Icon in Lust, and I don't believe those are available anymore, unfortunately. And then this is another one of mine, the NYX 5 Color Shadow Caribbean Collection, and this is I Dream of Jamaica, and I have shown this before. And as you can see, this gets a lot of use. Today I'm going to use one that I had gotten at the Dollar Tree when we were in Las Vegas last time. This is Maybelline, and it's a duo. And it is called Amethyst Diamond. And I really like these shadows. I've been using those quite a bit lately. So, I'm hoping this is going to be okay. I know the lighting sucks. It's really cloudy out today, unfortunately. But I'm going to use some of my Painterly say that 3 times fast, Deb. Painterly Paint Pot by MAC. And this I just apply all over the entire lid. Okay, and I'm just going to do both eyes. I already have all my foundation, my Glamouflage concealer, my bronzer, my blush. Alright, so unfortunately my nose is starting to run. Isn't that lovely? And so I am going to use this brush. It is e.l.f. Professional Defining Eye Brush. It's one of those dollar brushes that you can get at Target or on the e.l.f. website. And I'm just going to take some of this color and I just start putting it on the lid. My eye look is very simple. I love a smoky eye. I hope I don't start looking too old for a smoky eye, because then I'll be very sad. I love a smoky eye. And I just bring it up to the crease, and like I showed in my one video about hooded eyes, I don't extend the color. Let me see here. Let me check with this mirror. Beyond that point, because I don't want to drag my eye down. I want it to look open and alert and as much as I can. So and I'm not worried about that edge at this point. So are any of you guys Real Housewives fans? I love that show. The Real Housewives of Orange County, which is on now, and then New Jersey is going to start on Monday. And my daughter and I were texting back and forth yesterday. I love this pink color in the Lust palette from Wet n Wild. And we were texting last night, and we were talking about how excited we are that it is starting on Monday. Unfortunately, we can't watch it together like we used to, but that's okay. She's 4 hours ahead of me now because she's out in Virginia. Alright, and then I just, with that pink, sometimes I bring it down. And then I take my, this is a Kirkland brush. This was the first thing I ever won on YouTube. And it was this Kirkland brush set, one of the few things I've ever won. And then this is my MAC. Go on with the glasses again. 226. my blending brush, and I just go in and blend. And here I don't bring the color all the way, the dark color all the way into the inner corner because I don't want to close my eye up. And this shadow has a little bit of a shimmery glitter to it, and I just really like this color. It's not so much that it accentuates any parts of my eyelid that I don't want accentuated. At least I don't think it does. I don't know, maybe somebody who doesn't have old eyes would argue that point, but as long as I can live in my fantasy land, I'm happy. I'm back with this color. I have to start working through my list of all of the videos that you guys said that you wanted me to do. So I did print that out. But the font was so small that, of course, I have to wear my glasses. And I may even need a magnifying glass because I had a hard time reading some of them. You know, it's getting older sucks. Somebody said to me, age is just a number. Yeah, if only that were true. And you ladies who are 50 plus or maybe even 45 plus can probably relate to what I'm saying. There are a lot of beautiful 50 plus women here on YouTube with wonderful channels, and it's just a great community. And after having to send my new Toshiba computer in, it came back, and so I'm really excited. My husband generously lent me a small, I hope you can see this, Dell notepad from the credit union. He let me borrow that, and that was really nice, but it was so dang slow, and I don't know, it was just really, for some reason, it was really hard to maneuver through and navigate through. So while I was thrilled to have a computer, I'm even more thrilled to have mine back. It felt, when I got it back and plugged it in and turned it on, I felt like I was watching a big screen TV. And I'm going to use my Jordana Liner Intense, is that what it's called? Oh, no, Easy Liner. And this is in brown. Now, I don't remember if somebody sent this to me or if I bought it, so I apologize if you sent it to me and I'm not giving you credit. And then I just, I may have that turned up a little too high. Don't want it to break. I just pull a little bit on the outer edge of my eyelid to hold it smooth. I'm not doing anything drastic. It's just to kind of stabilize the skin so I don't get a big line going up on my forehead. And if anyone who isn't familiar with me is watching and sees my head shake a little, yes, I do have a head tremor, so I apologize if that's disturbing to you, because it is to me. And apparently the treatment for that is a drug that can make you quite sleepy, so I don't know. I may just end up like Katharine Hepburn and shake my way through the rest of my life. So, there's my upper liner. And if this doesn't turn out, you're not going to see it. But if it turns out okay, you will. And I'm hoping that I'm not too far out of camera range. And then I just bring it down. Maybe if I bring my mirror a little closer. Well, that helps me. I don't know if it helps you. Shoot, I wish I knew. I wish I had a better camera. The one that I'm currently using is a Pentax. It's a point and shoot, and it does digital photos and it does videos. And the reason I switched over to this, it's one that I'd had for a while, and I switched over to it because my Kodak, something was wrong with the microphone, and sometimes there'd be a lot of crackling, which is very annoying. But I don't really like this camera very much. So if you have recommendations for a super duper awesome camera, I would prefer one that takes photos and does video, but if you have one that is a camcorder that you just love, please let me know. And then of course my Wet n Wild eyebrow pencil in taupe. Which is my all-time favorite. For me, it has the perfect amount of color and wax. It's simple to use. And I love it. I've gone through several. This is the one, the CQ lining expressions that I had gotten at Walmart for $1. And then this is a darker brown, and so sometimes I'll just add a little bit, just a little bit at that point to deepen the color, and it has a little spoolie on the end. Stupid runny nose. I have allergies here, but I'm not sure what I'm allergic to. Plus, you might be surprised, but we have pretty bad air quality a lot of the time. That is because it's kind of like LA in that we're in a valley, and so we get inversion and the air doesn't clear out. Combine that with the fact that a lot of people use wood for heat, and you get a lot of particulates in the air. So it causes, it creates a situation of not so good air quality. And then I just go and curl my lashes. This is my Tarte eyelash curler that I got in the set from Sephora. Who's that? Oh, hi, Dutchie. That's my other Rottweiler. Hi, Boo. How are you? There's Emmy. What's up? No, Dutchie, don't. He likes to take his nose and bump my arm. Does that mean you have to go out? All right. I'll be ready in a minute. And then this is the Tarte, I think. What is it? I used it my Lash Blast. I think this is a Tarte. No. What is it? Hi, Roxy. Roxy's here too. All right, you guys tell me. There goes my nose again. This is a disaster. Hi, Emmy. I have all but Juno here. So whatever this mascara is, I think it's a Tarte one. Emmy, get down. Yeah, it says Tarte right there. But I don't know what the name of it is. And I do like this. And do my mascara. I've been using my Revitalash again, and so my lashes are growing longer and darker again. And we're going to the beauty show, the IBS, in Las Vegas in June, and I'm hoping that they will have a booth there again, and I can get some more at a good discount, because that's where I got the original ones. Was it International Beauty Show or IBS? 3 years ago, and I think they were selling them for like $60 a tube or something. Really good price. It works well. I haven't tried the Lilash or the oh, what's the prescription stuff? You know what I mean. Well, if I think of it, I'll tell you. But I know you guys already know what it is. And then I just do my lower lashes. And actually, I am really impressed with this mascara. I like the wand. It's easy to work with. I like the formula. It doesn't flake. It's not waterproof. Comes off easily. And I like it. You know, we all have to smell. Not much of a smell to it. I hope I'm not so close I'm scaring you guys. Because if you were looking in the magnifying mirror like I am, you guys would probably be scared. I have one client late this afternoon, so I'll be going into work a little bit later. But, ta-da! That's my everyday eye look. It doesn't take me long. And, I'm so sorry. I didn't bring any tissues. I didn't bring any makeup wipes. Loser! Alright, you guys, if you have, I wanted to point out, too, that sometimes if I want a darker, smoky eye, what I will do is I will take this little MAC pencil brush. I had gotten this in one of the holiday sets, and it's fine. I like it just fine. 219 SE. And I had gotten a little holiday set at one of the cosmetic company stores. One of them in Las Vegas. I'm not sure which one. So I will either take a dab of this or a dab of that, just depending on how dark I want, and I just kind of pounce that into the shadow, tap off the excess, and then I go and I just put this, and I would normally, if I hadn't forgotten, I would have done this before I did the mascara, but it's not a big deal. And I just blend that over the eyeliner, and so it deepens the area close to the lashes, and it softens out the eyeliner, and voila, an even smokier eye. So that's pretty much it. And like I say, I just use different eyeshadows just depending on my mood, and sometimes I will add either this purple, the lighter purple, or this plum color. I may add that somewhere in the mix just to mix it up a little bit. So that's it. If you have any questions, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll just see you soon. Love you. Bye-bye.